essentially organization of like a fire brigade, as these mongrel men are trying to follow the abbot's shouts and orders and trying to output this inferno.
And to be fair, nobody knew that we lit the fire. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the important part.
So what are we gonna do with, what are we doing with Donovich?
I would say we should probably, escort him away from the fire and make sure that he's safe and try to play it as cool as possible.
Okay, so maybe try to, come on, we're probably gonna need to go to safety and maybe try to head towards the wagon, air quotes, or question mark? I don't know.
Yeah, I would say let's head at least for the gate to ensure safety.
Because I'm assuming all of them are busy trying to fight the fire right now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're essentially on the other side of the church.
All right.
You guys start, we're making your way towards the edge of the gates. You're going to notice that while Donovich is following you, he is very much still in shock. He's giving you that very 1,000-yard stare.
He's very
He's
disoriented.
walking. Well, the fire just happened. His son is. You just let him know that his son is deceased now, which, while it is sad, it is also a burden off of his shoulders, and he is feeling maybe a little guilt from feeling that relief.
He's processing a lot, so he's just
yes, there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of shock. He's just kind of going with emotions right now.
Fair enough.
But as you start making your way back, you might ask him a question or two, and he's going to give you a very yes or a no, even if it's not a yes or a no question. And he's walking with you, and you see Frostpaw and Sky getting the horses ready and the carriage, out of some mud and back on the trail.
Would we have eyes on Mangalore as well?
I'm going to say Mangalore is probably just with you guys. He's going to be not offline, but just kind of in the back.
Right on.
I'm going to say he would probably have the better sense to. No, he was with you. No, he was with you.
Yeah, fire bad.
Yeah.
That's right.
Milo just would have been counting heads.
1, 2.
For a second, I thought he was in the woods with Frostpaw and Sky.
So I guess we're heading out.
Do we want to question Donovich?
I think we're bringing him with us, is what we're doing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any good information out of him right now anyway.
Yeah. Hurry, we'll be like, hurry, Father Donovich, this way to safety.
Put you back on the Kresk.
Well.
See, Frostpaw, I told you they'd be fine.
Oh, you didn't exactly fill me with confidence while you were playing with your string.
Well, if I was worried I would have been playing with the string. You see, it all connects. So it all together.
Sure. Well, friends, it seems you escaped unharmed. I apologize for the fire. That was, I'd like to say unintentional, but it wasn't.
On the plus side, we took care of the issue.
Jasper's gonna be like holding up his hands and be like, and pointing at Father Donovich.
You look at him, and he is just kind of staring at the floorboards, just kind of sitting in the wagon. He's just kind of sitting in a chair at a table, off to the side.
It was self-defense.
It was. Listen, someone may have knocked over a candelabra. I'm not pointing fingers, but it might be the same person that has killed a kid.
Jasper just smacks himself in the forehead.
Listen, accidents happen.
I mean, let's see, child murderer, church burning. I'm just keeping the list.
Anyway.
Look, every so often you kill a kid.
Jasper, what was your alignment again?
Chaotic good.
Jasper, who's your moral patron?
I did it all in the name of good. Intentions speak most of my alignment, just to be fair. But yeah, shoo. So, what are we doing with Father Donovich?
That's a good question.
Why'd we bring him?
Perhaps you can answer some questions for us?
Yeah, like...
I mean, I'm sure he'd be welcome at the Burgermaster's house.
That's true, too.
But why did we bring him in the first place?
We need information. We need to understand what's going on. And I mean, you know, what were we supposed to do? Just leave him?
I don't know. Where'd you find him?
On
Running
our way
outside the
out.
burning church.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all kind of left the burning church.
Oh. So look, I think it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory that there's this people die, and then this creepy dude brings back people, and they come back creepier. That's what I think is happening.
I also killed his son. I'm sorry, we killed his son.
I'm sure you all did. Looks at Jasper.
I warned him. I fucking warned him.
Look, okay, so now we understand that this creepy priest guy is bringing back people from the dead, and they're coming back as weird abomination things. We get that, but so I mean, is it really a question of why this whole Barovia place is messed up? I mean, why is kind of a moot point in this place?
I just whispered to everybody, we should have just done the werewolf thing. Anyway, so Burgermeister.
What about him?
Well, he's still at the Abbey though, too, isn't he?
Well, didn't he leave?
Oh yeah, he is at the Abbey.
Ah, crap. Did we burn the Burgermeister?
Maybe.
Did he get out?
Oh, hopefully not.
We have no idea.
Well, I need to know.
Are we turning around?
No.
I guess we're turning around.
No.
Guys, it's gonna be a little late at this point. There's nothing. If we've been gone for this, there's nothing we're gonna be able to do. It's over.
I think.
Also,
Well,
I think I'm echoing.
what are we doing? Again, I feel like we need to do something with Father Donovich.
We can drop him off back in town.
I agree to that.
So we're just gonna.
I'm sorry to say, turning around after we've been gone for like 20 minutes, we're turning around. There's gonna be nothing left. There ain't no saving anything.
Oh yeah. Well, Jasper held concentration the whole time too. He wasn't letting that building stay up.
I mean, we could go and look like heroes, as in we tried to help.
Try to help
but
put it out.
this dude right here, Father Donovich, knows we didn't. He's probably gonna just tell the guys we didn't.
Fair point.
Well, I can't really do. I mean,
So Vega's gonna start whispering in people's ears. So Jasper's telling me that means does that mean we're off the old geezer? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. I can't kill someone in cold blood
I just
unless
said
they
drop him
deserve
off
it.
in town. Drop him off in town is not a euphemism for stab him. I don't know where you come from.
Well, no,
but...
you're saying he's gonna talk.
Well, yeah.
All
If
right,
we went back and said,
Oh.
"Hey, we're the heroes," then he'd obviously say, "No, they're not."
All right, where's my list again?
I got what you were saying, Sky. Drop him off in a town where he can frolic with other fathers and such.
Exactly.
No, drop him off in town where the Burgermeister is.
Nowhere in the quest objective does it say keep the Burgermeister alive. Just saying.
We're gonna drop him off on Dad Island. You hear Home Depot music, but you have no idea where it's coming from. Everyone,
Dad Island is just nothing like a recliner in the game and some.
Everyone wears everyone wears white New Balance and cargo shorts.
We're sending him to a farm upstate.
Yeah.
God damn! I is the true neutral one here. Holy shit!
There's grills everywhere, all grills all the time.
Sit down lawnmowers.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Everyone rocking the same pair of shades and their team's baseball cap.
To be fair, I mean, from Sky and Frostpaw's standpoint, you guys brought this guy with you, so I think we think it's your responsibility because you brought him with you.
Well, what do you suggest? Jump out of the town or send him into Dad Island?
Out of game, weren't you the one who wanted to push him out the window?
Yes.
I didn't say.
Yes,
I didn't say I was going to put you out the window.
No, not me. The guy. You literally said, "I'm so tempted to cut the rope when he's climbing out the window." You literally said that last game.
Oh yeah. I forgot he was evil. Okay, so.
Well, actually, I don't think he's evil. He's just a pathetic father who lost his son and is I think he's just stupid.
Okay. Back up. He lost his son like twice. Okay. You get the redo. You don't get a redo.
Anyways.
So like every time someone here dies, it's like there's the Abbey, time to resurrect. Oh, it's an unholy abomination.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody needs to die, it's the abbot. But I don't know what his story is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the abbot's kind of evil. Yeah.
That's why we're gonna kill the abbot.
Working on that flesh golem.
Actually,
that looked like Irina.
Oh my god! I really hope we kill Dummy Arena.
Yeah,
I really hope Dummy Arena did not survive.
Yeah. By the way, Orin and Mila, we took care of the flesh golem.
You did?
The Arena doppelganger.
Oh, good.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that was the third fire.
That's good. Right. That thing was creepy.
It was creepy.
You see Father Donovich sit up from his chair and kind of gather himself and brush off his robes, and he comes to you, and I've thought a long bit about it, and I think it's best if I don't bother you much anymore. If you would just drop me off at the town square, I feel with my son finally at rest, I think my business here at Crest is done and also put to rest, and maybe I can get a coach back to Barovia, the village of Barovia.
Before you go,
can we check insight and see if he's being legit?
Yeah, that's good.
You can.
All right.
Guidance.
Sky can't see anything with a 5.
Well, nope. God damn it! All right, well, Guy's not gonna fucking help
It's fine. You know what? Sky's busy. He's busy. I don't know, dealing with the horses. Oh, there you go, Jasper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was actually about to ask him a question. Anyways, go ahead.
Sky, you are inspecting Father Donovich, and really, it's bothering you. But
it's fine. I'm busy with the horses. Don't worry about it.
His buttons aren't quite done up, and there's one that's skipped a hole. It's really bothering you. Yeah, Jasper,
be put together, goddammit, bastard.
You believe him? He seems like he's lost a lot, but he does seem sincere. Whatever, again, whatever business he had here, he seems happy to have it behind him.
Good. And as soon as Jasper sees that and recognizes that, he'll be instantly relieved and won't be thinking that this guy is an evil guy that should be murdered, and will begin thinking, could you tell us everything that you know about the abbot?
Everything I know about the abbot. Well, he's been here as long as I can really remember. And I don't mean that in a metaphorical way. I mean that in a he has been here ever since I was a boy, ever since my father was a boy. I don't know if he's some kind of elf or other racial lineage, but he's old. He's for lack of a better word, disassociated with everyone. It's infuriating, but also intriguing at the same time. We had a deal, you see. He was going to cure my boy. I just needed to supply him with body parts from Barovia, from the recently deceased. There's not too much here in Kresk, which you would notice, as Kresk is, I believe, like a third of the size of the village of Barovia. But with him put to rest, and you said you took rid of the flesh golems, right?
We did, yes.
Well, you saw
Wonderful.
the one catching flames in front of you. Oh, sorry.
The one in the dining room really gave me the creeps, but the flesh golem in the basement, the catacombs, that one really gave me the chills.
Yeah.
Really quickly,
There
is
was
he
some
talking
chills,
about
too.
the thing that they killed that the thing that we killed that we thought was his son?
But that was his son, I think.
That was the son.
Can I roll something to make sure?
Sure.
Insight?
Sure.
Just making sure.
Yeah, you guys don't did take it away. You didn't take care of that second one.
Oh.
What he's talking about is something entirely different.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully the fire takes care of that.
God willing.
Father
character.
Donovich,
Jasper's
do you have any idea of what his intentions were behind creating those creatures?
Well, the one in the catacombs, I was told, was for fun. And you see just a look of disgust kind of paint his face when he says that. However, Vasilka is what he called her. He was trying to make a bride for Strahd. You see, I don't know how, but he has the ability to bring souls back. And I don't know if you know this. You may have already known this, but this place is fickle with souls. If we were to take a trip to a hospital, for example, and we saw a mother give birth, you might see that child come out silent, Not dead. Still breathing. I promise you, still alive. Not crying though. Not wanting milk. Not wanting comfort. Just almost dead inside. It's not a curse in the land, but it's a stipulation, I guess. It's funny when you say it out loud, but there's not enough souls to go around.
That's why new people are pulled in.
Among other reasons. But the abbot, he's trying to bring back an ancient soul. Strahd's first love, Tatiana.
Doesn't that dude already have like 3 wives?
He does, yeah.
I mean, bro.
His My Real Doll did look a lot like crap, I can't remember her name.
Irina?
Irina, yeah.
Rena?
Yeah.
Man, that bro needs like some like counseling or something.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. That he's trying to. It's just all fucked up.
I also apologize. I overheard you mention werewolves. If you do happen to venture north and seek them out, I do want to urge you caution.
I mean, that was kind of assumed, I would assume. You know, you would just be like, hey, werewolves! Oh, throws open your arms. Hug me!
Do you have anything more specific?
I mean, that was my plan.
To be
No,
fair,
no,
if that worked, that plan would be adorable, and I'd want to get to do a drawing of that.
Listen.
No,
Listen. We all know
misunderstand.
the werewolves are not going to be Jacob from Twilight. All right.
Aw.
I'm not.
I
You
certainly hope
misunderstand.
not.
I'm not talking of mere beast men. The guards here, they've reported seeing very odd things. Just werewolves, but more. I don't want to say afflicted. Cursed, I think, is a better word.
Aren't all werewolves technically cursed?
Double
Maybe more
cursed.
feral?
Oh, double cursed. Okay.
Fair point.
This isn't just regular curse. It's advanced curse.
But if there is anyone that knows anything about Barovia or where to sniff something out, I guess it would be the Pact.
We are seeking allies.
You could try the Pact. It wouldn't be my first guess, but it wouldn't be the first suicide mission I've heard before.
That's not very who would be your first choice?
Oh, that's a good question.
How come nothing's ever easy in Barovia? There's never like a welcome wagon or anything. It's always like suicide missions. That was never fun here.
Oh, I mean,
And it had the worst carnival. That carnival was garbage.
if
Oh my
there
god,
was
get
a
on with the fucking
team
carnival.
that I would trust with a suicide mission, it would be everybody, mostly, as long as Sky doesn't abandon us.
Man, I didn't abandon shit.
Excuse me, as long as Sky doesn't start
Guy doesn't start what
filing his nails in the middle of the fight.
Filing my nails.
Sharpening his claws.
Yeah.
Sir. I was getting the carriage ready. Excuse you.
Yeah. No,
To be fair, Jasper's the one who ran away in the middle of us doing stuff.
When? Oh, with that? Specifically to go down with
Yeah, you ran to the cellar. You ran away to the cellar.
Yeah, I handled 2 objectives though. I made sure that Orin and Mila's objective was handled. I burned the body, and then I made sure that they were okay.
Yeah, and we burned the creepy Irina doll.
That's true. But we
Yeah.
missed. But Jasper just realized that we missed that big whatever the big thing was, and he's gonna be like, after we drop off Donovich, I'm gonna be like, we gotta do something about that because that's probably gonna be worse than anything we've done so far.
The what? What do we have to do?
We missed one of
The
the.
other.
Oh, flesh golems.
Yep.
Yeah, something tells me that's gonna be our problem.
This one's worse, apparently. This is a monster that he built in the basement for fun.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. 3 of us took down 1 and an imp. 3 of us and an imp took down 1. I'm pretty sure we can handle a bigger one with now all 6 of us.
Honestly, you're probably, but I mean, the finding it
Yeah.
seems like the hard part.
Maybe.
Look, so basically, it just sounds like overall that the abbot. If we take down the abbot, I think we're basically gonna wrap up everything. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, the abbot has to die.
Yeah, maybe we got.
So
But it's also a numbers game because he's got a lot of those
Yeah.
deformed creatures. And a flesh golem, apparently.
He has an army.
Yeah.
we have a Mangalore.
Fireballs on that.
Oh, wow! No one got the reference. Okay, I'm
I
done.
got the reference.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So okay, so what we're kind of driving this this carriage, guys. Where are we going? What's the plan?
We're dropping him off in the center of
We're
town.
dropping him off, and then
Yeah, that is a great question. What are we doing?
what? Sleep. Actual sleep first.
Yeah,
I would love
Really?
a long.
we need to
That'd be
sleep.
amazing.
Frostpaw, you were cutting out there. What?
I said sleep, yeah.
Oh, okay. So everybody needs to sleep.
Yes, I know. It takes a toll off
I
committing
wouldn't mind
arson,
it.
right, Jasper?
I literally have a level of exhaustion, so that'd be great.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am down half my spell slots, and I have 1 channel divinity left. So a sleep would be amazing right now.
I am actually down half my spell slots too, so I could yeah.
And
maybe.
I would adore to get.
I'll
my,
go sleep
to
for an hour, Jasper.
get my points back.
Oh no, I'm a sorcerer too, so I do have other spell slots.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh,
Because you're warlock first, sorcerer second.
true. Fiend.
Yep.
So are we dropping him? Oh, wait. So have we finished questioning him?
I would have one last question. That would be, has he heard of an Amber Palace? That is something we
Right.
still have to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has
Any
not,
rumors? Any?
but
Damn.
just like he said before, the werewolf pact would know of any secrets or any hidden locations,
Did he ever
since
say?
they're the ones that roamed the wilds.
So this werewolf pack is like the fucking help desk. Awesome.
Does he know of anything that would help us get an in with the werewolf pack?
That was a good question.
That is a good question, and I wish I could give you advice, but I'm afraid I don't know what they could want or what motives they have. I don't know what
The
affliction is affecting the pack currently, but maybe that's somewhere to start.
we saw one werewolf when we were dining with Strahd, and we heard from somebody else that maybe their loyalties are somewhat in flux. Do you know of anything about that?
I'm afraid I don't. I've spent most of my time here at the Abbey.
Ooh,
Oh,
is there like a leadership debacle about who's the alpha?
It seemed
well, because
like
we heard
that
from
kind
that.
of was the case.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Oh,
we actually got that information from somewhere else. I believe the Ravens, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I just want to know if you knew anything
long
else
time
about.
ago.
Uh,
Oh, oh, oh. Let's see. So we go take down werewolves. What would werewolves want besides, meat?
power.
Well, I mean, if we could help them resolve this like leadership problem one way or another, maybe they'd be willing to help us.
Yeah,
Maybe not be
New
attacked when
leader.
they walk into towns.
Should we not be
Maybe like
attacked?
maybe acceptance.
However, no, that's a stupid plan. It's never gonna work.
Why?
what?
All right, hear me out before everyone says no. What if Frostpaw disguises herself as a werebear?
Uh,
I
I
don't
mean,
like
what
that
would
plan.
that disguise be?
Yeah, really.
So you know they have really good smell, right?
They can identify each other by sense of smell. They would immediately tell that she's a normal person and then change her.
Well, shit, I told you it was a stupid idea.
Like, I mean, it just seems to me like, why don't we just try to like, if I were a werewolf or whatever, I would be pissed off that people would be trying to kill me and not accept me. But that's just me.
I vote for
Anyone know the
Violent's plan. Let's
moon?
just walk in asking for a hug.
Okay, but let's just
I mean,
say things
like,
go
why not?
wacky.
Let's.
Anybody know the moonbeam spell? For the love of God, someone know the moonbeam spell. Ah,
To be fair, every time
I
we
mean, we
walk
go
into
in
somebody,
arms raised.
every time we go to a place, everyone expects us to be just like everyone else, like violent assholes who want to murder everybody. What if one time we went in and said, "Hey, let's not do that," just
Yeah.
and then made surprise them.
Well, I thought that was the plan always.
I'm in
And
total agreement.
Violence is plan what? D, right?
We say that, but what just happened?
To be fair,
But there is no to be fair. There was a lot of church burning over there.
how else was I supposed to burn the bodies, Sky? It's not my fault fire spreads.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm saying that this time, why don't we try to go in super congenial to the werewolves? Because probably nobody treats the werewolves nice.
I actually agree with that.
you want us to be nice to werewolves?
Why not?
Yeah,
We're nice to wear.
because then we can become werewolves. We'll get stronger.
Jasper's
Oh,
gonna look at all of you for a little confused for a second. You guys know. We already know somebody like these guys.
Also, who's echoing?
That was Frostpaw.
okay.
The echo. But we know,
Echo.
so we know people that are like these guys already.
Yeah, we totally do have like raven friends.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So why don't
Do ravens and werewolves get along?
To be
No.
fair, if our goal is to do in Shrimpy McShrimp Pants, then why don't we just be like let them legit tell them, like, when we do this, we're gonna work to making you accepted in the community.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably try to petition them. I think that's a very good idea.
I like it.
Like I said, Mila's idea. We go up there with arms out, open for hugs. Sky said,
And
"We're
then
not
they'll
gonna
become
do that."
they become customers from my circus.
Exactly. See,
Yes.
I might just want to be a werewolf, you guys.
a werebear.
it
A
depends.
A bear wolf.
Where
It depends on how GM rules lycanthropy. Sometimes some
Yeah,
DMs you do not want to do that.
Yeah, so like, if this guy gets he gets bitten. Is he technically a were-tiger?
You're still a werewolf.
Ah, that's lame.
Well, again,
Because technically,
it's up to
were
DM.
means man. So technically, I'm pretty sure you'd just be a bear wolf.
Man, bear, pig.
So I guess we
Stucky
drop off
little
the abbot
werewolf.
and then take a long rest.
Yeah. All right. Orin is begrudgingly going to agree with this plan, but if I see one canine, it's go time.
Wouldn't it be really funny if just Orin just goes by himself and all of us just watch him do it? We just like sip tea and let him take on everybody by himself.
No, it'd be really funny, Sky, if all you turned to werewolf and now you killed the person that knows remove curse.
See, well, yeah, you'd be the one running after them by yourself.
I don't like
Yeah,
this.
whatever.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
I
Look, the
know,
point
we're
is-
fighting for the child, which is
The
Jasper.
point is we're saying don't go in expecting a fight because they will sense that because they're very good at sensing things.
Exactly. You go in with the chill
Everywhere
demeanor.
you go, there's a fight. There was a fight with the hags. There's a fight with the other set of hags. There's a fight with on that hill.
To be
There was
fair,
a
That's why
fight
we're
with a
trying this one
fish.
time.
we're-
This one time we want to try there to not be a fight. This one time.
Freaking Stratford! Hell, sometimes when we start the goddamn fight, Stratford shows up and starts wailing on us.
He is a loser, but that's okay. So, look, the point is...
No, we didn't start the fight in the death house. We didn't start the fight in the streets.
it'll be fine.
That was
We got
kind of our fault for going into the death house.
It's
Listen,
I
there's
was
no
not,
children.
I wasn't there for that, so I don't know what happened in this death house of yours, but...
yeah, I wasn't either.
Yeah, that's when we had the sorcerer with us. It was still on roll 20, by the way. I know everybody knew that.
Usually people don't leave the games that they join, and most DMs it's just an inconvenience to go through and click everybody off.
He's still part of the game.
Yeah, you literally hover over, you click it, and you say, "Kick from game." Takes
I
2
don't
seconds.
see anybody in PCs that's like from an...
Connor.
I don't have that here.
It has it on mine.
It's on.
Well, probably because you were there at
Huh.
the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but anyways,
whatever. Anyway,
Anyways. Yeah, if we approach it with extreme caution, I think maybe we could make them allies, and if not allies, then we could at least, be friendly with them.
Yeah.
Here's my idea.
If
Why don't
we
we come
are
in with a peace offering?
careful.
Let's bring them a gift too, like something to show we're
That's
cool.
a good idea. We could
I
give
think
them some platinum.
oh yeah, we could just.
We do have a shit ton of platinum.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first of all, before we do anything, go get them silver. This sounds really bad, but I'm gonna agree with the party for now. My paladin side is really not liking this plan.
Is Orin's plan just step in there and stab all of them? That's what I thought.
Jasper's
What
plan
I
is the
do
power of
with
friendship.
listen, what my war god wants is none of your business.
Yeah, but none of us want that because we don't care about the war god. We want
Friendship.
to get.
Well,
we
I
wanna get
kind of have to.
allies.
Since
Care Bear
I'm
stare.
Cannibal War Priest. Yes, okay. Whatever. Let's do this stupid friendship thing.
Fiend.
And when they start yelling at you and hunger for the hunt, I'm gonna be right there in the background saying, I told you guys.
Well, I hope
But
you just
whatever.
We gotta appeal to their human side.
I hope you be screaming out a war cry and just be like murdering wolves, like, and then be like, "I told you guys." But that being said,
How do you think I got to level 2? I murdered wolves for my warband. That's how I joined the game. And I got lost in the mist.
all right,
Alright, let's go do this werewolf thing after we go to bed.
Yes, nap time.
I think that's one thing we can all agree on. Long rest.
yes. DM.
DM?
Yep.
Hello? Pull the string and start talking.
So,
Hit
He
my
just
mute
let that
button.
entire conversation happen. He just let all this happen. He's like, I'm not gonna interrupt. Go
He's like,
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just,
HO.
just letting you guys decide what you want to do.
I think we're.
I
But
do
yeah.
have a suggestion though. Maybe we go back to the to Davy and friends, the Ravens, and have them maybe put some silver on our weapons.
Aren't those guys really far back?
Maybe
Yeah,
they
I
are.
haven't.
They're a little bit away, so we get
Oh,
the stuff.
we're close to the werewolves, aren't we?
Yeah.
And they could
Yeah.
probably sniff out our silver or something anyway.
Yeah.
I've actually already have a silvered weapon.
Oh,
I
sweet.
have a magic.
We have
I
a
have
lot
a.
of magic anyway. We got.
Yeah, no, we also have magic weapons.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night.
Yeah.
I didn't have to steal all that silver from the church.
Oh.
You really
I mean,
have to steal
but
from
you
the
did.
church, or is that just like a good thing to do?
Ow! What a
Oh,
rush!
Manglore made it.
Woo! Hey, Mangalore!
Woo!
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
how you feeling,
Manglore, you
buddy?
missed it.
All
We're
Thanks,
gonna
right.
Care
Manglore.
Bear it up. We're gonna
I
Care Bear this
feel
shit up.
inebriated, but I'm good.
Oh.
I am jealous of you right now, my friend, because I've been bone dry.
Oh, sorry. It had to be done. There was a celebration to be had, and I am back. Oh, yes. Where are we at? What's happening?
Like I said,
We
we're
are-
Care Bearing it up.
I'll
We're
wait
gonna go find some werewolves and give them big old hugs. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
After long,
All right, I'm in. I'm in. Let's do this.
after we
Yeah.
long rest.
No fighting
We
this
found
time,
Father
please.
Donovich outside. We got Father Donovich out of the abbey, and we left him in town to go find a coach back to Barovia. That's
Ah.
about all we accomplished.
Okay. All right, Miss Suff.
Yeah, we haven't gotten much done.
Glad to be back. Okay. Whew.
We're gonna see the werewolves. This is Michael J. Fox from Teen Wolf.
By the way, at Carrabba's, you really can order the cover shot on the menu. Holy shit. That was good.
Nice.
Well, but DM, long rest, please. Long rest, please.
Yeah. Long rest.
Hey!
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, so you drop Father Donovich off. He'll wave by us. He makes his way to a different carriage where that will take off. You set up your carriage inside or outside Kresk?
Inside.
Inside sounds good.
By the.
Do we want to be inside? I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to us.
Well, I can
So
set
here,
up.
here's an idea. Here's an idea. I have an idea. Why don't we put up the carriage and then like around the carriage, near the carriage, I set up our good old fashioned tiny hut.
Because we.
Over the river and through the woods to the tiny hut we go.
So that way, if people attack the carriage while we're sleeping, it won't matter because we'll be in the hut.
Couldn't we just cast Tiny Hut in the carriage?
I mean, we could, but I mean, like, if people attack the hut, like set it on fire, the fire would still probably get inside the hut.
Oh, would it? Dang.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Fire bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire
Oh. What if
Fire
we?
bad.
What if we tried to pull off over somewhere like to the edge of town and park and do that then?
Yeah. As long as we're not in town proper, we can just be a little bit of ways. But yeah, we get double security to make sure.
Yeah, like over by the lake. I don't think we visited the lake yet, have we? Or
No.
whatever that is.
I we haven't, no.
And I think honestly, if we were gonna camp here one last night, but after burning down the abbey, I think Jasper would like a nice cooling campfire next to a lake. Oh wait, we can't tiny hut. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, that
Forever.
sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
almost
hopefully.
forgot my password. Okay,
Tiny
there
hut
we
is
are.
always the answer.
Oh, and I'll take first watch, I guess.
I'm actually not that bad off either. I already long rested though, but I could change it back really quick. Because I could watch with you if you want, and I can make the imp watch all night because he actually doesn't need to sleep.
Oh yeah,
I
Vamp
can take a
doesn't need to
watch
sleep.
also.
Yeah, imp can do it.
Oh.
And the
Alright,
weasel will be until morning as well.
Hey, you guys, there's something funny out here.
Hey! Yeah, yeah.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the imp to call one of us a Goomba and get some pasta fazool and shit like that. She goes straight Brooklyn Italian.
Hey, I'm flying here.
Yeah, I told you, Jasper. I'm into waste management.
Oh, DM, since before I can go to sleep, I can cast Speak with Animals. How is my tiny cute spider doing?
A little frantic from the recent adventures, but happy overall.
As I go to sleep, I'll be petting my cute spider and calming her down.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon back up Igor before I go to bed and call it a long rest. Yeah.
All right, and as you guys make your way to the north part of Kresk and set up camp by this pool, you will notice that even under the dark gray skies, this pool still shimmers and sparkles. Near its shores sits an old oak gazebo that's near the verge of collapse. A wooden statue of a mournful, bare-chested man. It's painted chipped. Excuse me, my throat's a little dry. Its paint chipped and faded. It stands with arms outstretched as though waiting for an embrace. And as you're sitting here, you notice that every 20-30 minutes, someone new comes up and is fetching water from this pool. This is the main source of water for Kresk.
Good to know.
Well, it's shining for some reason. Tell me, do you magic users think this pool is arcane in nature?
Is this after we sleep or what?
It's like right before.
Oh, okay.
What was happening? What are we asking?
The water is glowing.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Probably. Yeah, Sky has a level of exhaustion, so he's not gonna be too helpful doing Arcana checks.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like
Jasper's
he
not
could.
either.
Yeah, even like I can do it with disadvantage. Let me see what happens when I do with disadvantage. I'm intrigued to see with disadvantage. Yep. Nope. That is a 9 with disadvantage. That's good. Now he's like, anyway, I don't care. His level of exhaustion is like, nope.
Sky. As you are inspecting this, how are you inspecting it? Give me some detail.
He was sitting like in the carriage. He takes off his hat, looks over at it, goes, "I'm too tired for this." Puts his hat back down.
Okay. There's probably something to it. You can see there's there is a bit of a sparkle to it. Now that someone brings it up, you can't really determine what, but yeah.
wonder if it's safe being there. Apparently, main source of water in this place.
As you say that, you see a child, maybe 6 or 7, run up with looks to be a larger vase, and it's just dipping it down and struggles with both hands as they waddle back home with this urn full of water.
Do you think maybe this is the abbot's doing? That he did something to this water?
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah. Is there like a geology or a
Nature?
yeah nature?
Nature? Okay, I could do nature.
I'll take a nature.
Definitely not me. Nature, which is intelligence,
Jesus
which is
Christ.
I
I'm
don't
not
like
rolling over
why.
it.
Again, you can always roll. You could also roll high.
uh,
Anyone else wants to roll nature, they can.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, you might as well try.
Frostpaw, you've seen springs like this
Hey!
before. They are usually fed by underground springs. These pools of water are usually very old, and you can tell by the gazebo and just the overall wear on some of the rocks that this has been here for a very long time.
Okay.
It's possible that it predates the abbot.
I'll just relay that to the group.
Guys, it's a spring.
Look at my vast knowledge of water.
could I check out the shrine a little bit more?
Yes.
Yes. A 2.
A lot of the paint is chipped, and a lot of the detail from the wood is definitely faded from weather. But you don't recognize this figure.
Hey, Oren, do you know who this is?
Is it in the chat or? Oh no, I
No.
see Sky sleeping in the chat.
It's
Oh.
it's just the what is it called again? Yeah, I just had it in my head and lost it. The shrine, the or what is it?
There's like the gazebo
Yeah, the gazebo thing.
No, what?
and
I
the
can't hear.
statue.
All of you are. Wait, hang on. Oh, I can't hear all of you. Everyone's like cutting out. Hang on. All right, want to start over?
The gazebo with the statue.
Statue 2. All I heard was guys saying a guy with open arms beckoning ships. He didn't really give me a name.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll just roll a religion check with guidance. No.
You don't recognize it as a religious figure.
Okay.
DM, I am going to say that in character because it makes sense with the level of exhaustion. Sky has fallen asleep on the carriage.
That's fair.
He is passed out.
Okay.
He
Can
has
I
exhaustion.
Can I make a history check, DM, to see who this guy is?
Sure.
I'll help him.
Okay. So roll that again. With guidance. So with that being said, that's a 14.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a little picture in the. Orin, after quite some time, you guys are sitting around your campfire, probably having a meal. Is anyone drinking the water, by the way?
No, don't we?
No.
I don't need to eat or drink. No.
Don't we have
Okay.
skins, water skins, and
Yeah.
like
You
stores?
have your own
our
water
stuff?
skins.
I
Yeah.
also have create food and water, so
Again, you see multiple villagers come up and gather water, even drink it right there. So it's safe to assume that the water is fine. But Orin, as you guys are just kind of enjoying a meal and chatting, you just keep eyeing this statue. You're certain for a second that it's a religious figure, that it's some kind of god. Maybe it's the Morning Lord, but he keeps nagging at you, and you're just, that's not it. There'd be more filigree. There'd be more morning-esque to it if it was that. So you start thinking about, history and about Barovia, and then it hits you. This is an old wooden carved statue of Sergei, Strahd's brother.
Hmm.
The plot doth thicken, I do believe.
That's odd.
Yeah, what do we know about Strahd's brother?
Not much other than his first love. What was her name? Tatiana ended up with
Yeah.
him, and so
Well,
Strahd killed him out of jealousy.
But not any reason why he'd be, like, kind of worshipped somewhere?
I mean, he wasn't really a god in Barovia. He was just the noble's brother.
And you know what?
Well, he would have been noble too, wouldn't he?
I'll give you guys a little tidbit as well. If you were to ask a commoner that's collecting water, why does the pool sparkle? Why does it give such a glow in such dreary days? And you'd be told a simple answer. Oh, it was blessed long ago by Saint Markovia.
Just how?
Sergei's brother in Saint Markovia.
Who was the one that Abby was named after?
Right. Hmm.
Well, I suppose I'll fill my wineskin with the water then. If they're drinking it and it was blessed by a saint, I'm assuming our horses have been drinking it and haven't suffered any ill effects.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll fill my skin up too.
Okay.
Sure, why
I'll do
not?
the
Let's do it.
same.
Killing the skin.
I mean, I can't get disease from it, so
Watch, it's going to be like something really horrible. It's a curse.
Causes lycanthropy.
No.
we're not there yet.
Heathens.
You take a drink of the
Yeah?
pool water. It tastes a little like chlorine.
Oh god.
No, but no, it's actually wonderful. It's weird because all So water doesn't have a taste until you've tried this water. And I mean to say is the water in Barovia, while it is water, it lacks any kind of actual taste. It's a lot like Dasani. But much like the food here, it's very muted. The meats, the vegetables, the few fruits, all of it's very half flavorful. But the water here, it's wonderful. It's refreshing. It's cool, even after being in your water skin for a couple of minutes. But better yet, after you take a drink of it, you feel restored, rejuvenated. Sky, if you were to take a sip of this water, being in your exhausted state, you would actually be restored from your exhaustion.
I'm unconscious. I'm passed out.
Yeah.
He's like, hell no. He's like,
I'm literally unconscious. So
Sky is committed to the bit.
I'm asleep. I can't wake up. I gotta role play what I chose.
The waters defy corruption. Anyone who drinks from it for the first time gains the benefits of a Luster Restoration spell.
that
Ooh.
would come in handy.
The
Nice.
villagers, if you were to make small talk, would tell you that once upon a time, the waters could even cure larger ailments. It had the effect of greater restoration, but the years have not been kind.
If Sky wakes up, we could get him to do, or after Sky wakes up in the morning, we could get him to repair the. I don't know if that would help actually.
No, that's a beautiful picture of Sergey right there. That's
Oh yeah, it's Sergey.
Aw.
his mighty
Before you got-
mustache.
Oh, yes.
Do we have a barrel?
I don't think we do have a barrel now.
Yeah, I was joking.
We have no barrel.
Oh wait, I
Okay.
have vials.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
You would probably think that the water would lose its magic after an hour being outside the pool.
Oh, an hour.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
No free potions, sorry.
boo.
But we do know. Well, even still, we need. This would be a good resource to know about.
For sure.
Preserve.
But yes, and with that, you guys sleep and long rest, and fast forward, wake up to the morning.
Yay.
Yay. That was pleasant.
All
I'm
right.
glad we chose this spot.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Indeed.
it's so much better.
Even stepping out, you'll notice that like the birds and just like some of the wildlife gathers around this spot more than some of the other spots. This just seems a bit more blessed.
Nice.
It just seems even more curious that there would be a statue of Strahd's brother here.
Yeah. Was he a holy man of any kind?
I don't know.
I don't remember reading anything about that.
The only thing I remember is that Straw got jealous of his fiance. You got jealous of him because he had Tatiana, and wedding day happened, and then he was like, "I love you, brother." Stab, 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 stab.
There's a statue of the
And-
who now? Where?
Strahd's brother.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I was wondering,
Then
do you
after,
think you could
then
mend it?
after,
Can I mend the statue?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, yeah, I could. I mean, how busted is it, DM?
I mean, it's pretty busted. Mend would fix some of the splinters in the So you can spend an hour using mend, and
I'll tell them. I'll say it'll take an hour, but I can do it. At least
Yeah.
decently.
it's going to need new paint. But overall, you can essentially make the base, the actual form of the wood, smooth and not so cracked, and get large fissures.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. So if you guys want to stay here for an hour, I can do it.
That's
Well,
enough
we're
time
eating,
to make
so-
breakfast. Yeah.
All right. All right. So somebody bring me over a coffee or something while I do this.
Jasper will help him because usually whenever we're working on magic stuff, I assume we help each other.
Yeah, he'll start taking his paws and like sliding it slowly down on the mending spell for an hour.
That's actually a good class for, a bard, a subclass, the barista. They need produced coffee as a spell.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
just saying.
Technically,
Beautiful.
technically, if you play Strixhaven, you can become a barista in that game.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There are
great.
no original ideas, man. There are no original ideas. Son of a bitch.
It's part of your part-time job in the game as a teenager.
Ah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I thought I was onto something.
Oh man.
Well, it's
The coffee
I watched-
domain cleric.
I watched
The
a
College of
Coffee domain.
Starbucks.
I love that.
Yes, the College of Starbucks. Woo!
Well, you could also be a sommelier.
Subado who?
A wine guy.
Get a wine guy.
And yeah,
A wine guy. A fine wine, but I want to go to New Jersey. Sorry.
Hey, no, you don't. I grew up in New Jersey. I mean, there's some good things in Jersey. I mean, there's some things you can do, but not a lot.
Oh, there's really good pizza in Jersey.
And diners. Don't get me started on the fucking diners in Jersey. They're amazing.
I'm sorry, but I'm from. I'm not gonna do the accent.
You're not going to do the accent.
I was gonna do. Jersey's good, but what about Boston? Mark Wahlberg and
Excuse you, Boston. I mean, okay, Boston's nice, but
Boston.
you can't compare New York. I mean, come the fuck on. See.
excuse me, Boston. We got the Sox. We had Tom Brady, and you know what? Yankees suck. There you go.
You know what? If you say Yankees suck in Brooklyn, you get your ass handed to you. Is what is going to happen.
And you say Red Sox suck here. You're gonna answer to Waddy Bulger and the team. No, the team's just in New York. Damn it. Black Mass, Boondock Saints, Good Will Hunting, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Tuck Torts. I don't know.
The fuck
Nice.
out of here,
werewolves.
Boston.
Sorry.
New York.
Boston
Werewolves.
werewolves.
Oh, look at the
Brooklyn
leaves.
werewolves. Hey, we're transforming over here.
Hey.
They wouldn't be called werewolves. They'd be called werewolves.
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 Werewolves. We got the
Hey.
letter R.
Do you even fucking pay taxes? What are you doing? This is Central Park. This
Excuse
is a public
you.
park.
Hey, excuse you in your face, all right?
Hey, look at the bright side. At least it's not the Midwest. I'll say myself out.
And
Oh
then
my
an
God.
hour
Hey.
later, Sky finishes fixing the statue.
Yes.
I want to start flavor.
The whole time we're just talking shit.
We're just all talking. Hey, this is group dynamic. Here's what I really want to ask. Mylan Fiend, Cincinnati or Cleveland?
Neither.
I'm closer to Cleveland. I gotta say Cleveland.
I'm closer to
Cincinnati.
Cincy.
Ooh.
Gonna say neither.
Cincinnati's way better.
But I'm
Newport
from
Aquarium is
Columbus.
Tops. Wait, that's Cincinnati,
That
right?
is true.
Any hoozle.
It's
So
close
yeah.
enough.
Anyway,
So we fixed. So I spent an hour fixing the thing.
You spend an hour fixing the thing. After the hour, it looks a lot better. Again, it still needs more paint, probably a little bit of primer in some of the larger gaps of wood. But it looks a whole hell of a lot better. You essentially took 10 years off of it.
Well, guys. That's the best that I'm gonna be able to do with mending. So, what do you think?
Hey, it looks. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
It looks good.
8 out of 10.
High praise. I'll take it. Give me that coffee.
There you go. It's actually really good for Orin giving you an 8 out of 10.
I know, right? Thank you.
I'm only in a good mood. Don't ruin it.
Oh, Jasper's not going to try and ruin it and just keep the fact that we're about to go talk to some werewolves out of his head for a little bit
That's
longer.
the good mood I am. I just cannot wait for the I told you so. It's coming. It's in the back pocket. It's in the back pocket.
Well, that reminds me.
Report it.
Yep,
Poured it.
11 and a 9. Okay. All right. I'll keep that.
11 and a 9.
Or when you need to do okay at something.
Yep, just pass or just fail.
Yeah.
You know what? An 11's way better than a 1 or a 2.
Hey,
Yes.
Well, I can give a 1 or 2 to people. That's the thing.
yeah, you can make somebody else fail.
I would love to get a 1. I could give a critical fail to a bad guy. I'd be like, here's a 1. Have fun with that.
Oh, nat 20. Oh, sorry about that, DM.
But yeah. Let's move you guys over to the world map.
God, silvery barbs, luck, and portent. Oof. That'd be an amazing triple threat right there.
I have that.
Oh, you have luck?
I have lucky, yes.
Yeah, that's a broken build. It's what is it called? I can't remember the name of it.
Coffee lock. Oh wait, that's you, Jasper. As I walk
not-
away.
Oh no, 'cause I don't stack spell slots and sorcery points because I don't need to.
That's okay. My Thursday, the DM was like, I don't mind min maxers. I'm like, okay, you're really gonna hit my monk Barian then, who's also a Duergar.
You should meet Drexel.
Oh no.
It's really easy to deal with min-maxers. You just min-max your monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
it's
I
fun
do.
for both of us, is what I feel like. I don't feel like I'm min-maxing. I try to be an optimal role player along with it.
Yeah. I just don't like getting 1s.
Yeah.
You ever seen an owlbear with some fighter class levels?
No, but now I
Whoa.
want to. That's
Oh.
awesome.
No, and don't get
Just
frostpaw
fucking eat 'em.
ideas.
The owlbear
Battle
action
Master
surges.
Owlbear,
Oh my
yay.
god.
Oh, by the way, speaking of frostpaw, they just released the Cobalt Press just released the Bearfolk Creature Stat Block.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, on
Go
D&D
Cobalt
Beyond.
Press.
Cobalt Press is an
Yeah,
offshoot.
they
of the
buck
D&D company.
they just released the Bearfolk Creature Stat Block on D&D Beyond.
All right, guys, are you ready
Yeah.
to make some friends? Let's go make some friends.
Yeah.
Just to add on to
Make
that,
some friends.
they also added the Tome of Beasts to it as well.
Yay!
That's where the
Good.
Bearfolk is in the Tome of Beasts.
Oh, gotcha.
Sky will look over to Frostpaw and be like, we need some more animal representation, over here. I mean, come on, it's just you and me.
Technically, time. Technically, Manglore can wild shape.
And I'm a one-man traveling circus.
Yeah, but he's not a beast folk.
Wow. You didn't know what he was in the past life.
He was obviously a human. You could see he was a human. Look at his face and his body parts.
Face is right. How you know he was not an elf?
It was a Goliath.
It's not a beast folk then.
he
We've
was a
established
Goliath.
this.
Oh my
He's
god,
pieces of animal and Goliath.
Orin, you're hurting my head, Orin.
You hurt my head every day.
Anyways, come on, guys.
I was trying to say something nice with Frostpaw and you bust in.
Plus, that makes
Well,
me
now
feel
I gotta
good.
look at D&D Beyond. Shit, I didn't know about that Cobalt Press thing. That's awesome.
I'm surprised it's on.
Well,
D&D.
I have all the books and I share shit with Fiend, so it's easily to find my shit.
Yay! Did not know we could.
So
do
where are
that.
we going to find these werewolves?
Yeah, where's this cave?
It's on the north side of the lake, right?
Right well, there's where
Yes.
you've been told, yes. And
Mm,
the map doesn't depict it very well, but all of this should be white.
Mountain. Oh.
Yeah, this isn't green mountain hills. This is like snowy mountain.
ew.
Yeah, I don't know why, because like in all the pictures, Kresk is depicted snow covered. All the rooftops are covered in snow.
All right. Well, shall we go, everybody? I guess do we have to abandon the carriage, I guess, and walk up it?
Is that what he's trying to say?
That's what I assume.
Probably. Where are the werewolves to get
Yeah.
back to the cart the horses are eating? Shit!
What are we doing with Arena?
She's not with you.
Is she not?
No, she's
Oh
not.
wait,
No.
she's. Oh yeah,
At the
she's at
winery.
the winery. I forgot about that. Thank God. I've been worried about that because I forgot where we left her.
Yeah, no, we left her safe. We left her safe with people.
Yeah, how the
I
fuck do we
thought
get
we
the
brought
cart
her
up
to
there?
Kresk.
I'll put her token down here, just to
Not
show
to
that
go
she's
off
there.
topic, but I found Toma Beast, but I don't see the player races.
It's not player race, it's a creature. You can't play it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Toma Beast, which means it's just monsters DMs can use in their
I
game.
was gonna say I wanted to play a bear folk. Shit. They're in the Midgard guide.
So I got
I mean,
mine from
we just got a
Midgard.
whole bunch of animal races from Humblewood not too long ago.
Yeah, but they're Humblewood.
One shot of Humblewood. That was interesting.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Yes,
let's get some survival rolls as you guys make your way up the
Woo!
mountain, and you're looking for trash. You're looking for any signs of them were people.
14, not bad.
That 24 been a whole lot better though.
14. Boo.
I mean,
This guy is not paying
yeah.
attention. He
Ooh,
not
neither
paying
is
attention
Milo.
at all.
Oh man. So me and Frostball, I think, rolled the highest at 14.
Oh, do we want to use animals maybe to help track them?
Hey, Orin, remember that time you said you were going to help Frostpaw with this so she has advantage?
I don't have proficiency in survival.
You mean Mangalore, right? That's who you said? You said Mangalore was helping her, right?
Sure.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's
Mangalore.
it.
Good God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't just take it, Orin.
I'll just pull guidance out of my ass. Oh wait, I have guidance.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you're a druid.
But no, with the 14, you guys, both you are putting your heads together. You're able to actually find a couple of tracks. It's just a single set of tracks, but you were able to determine they are were tracks because they distinctly turn into a set of 4 wolf tracks into 2 humanoid bipedal tracks. You follow it to a small little, looks like a hunter's hut. Be just a 5x5 little hut with a little slanted roof, and outside there is a wooden post, just right in the dirt. And there's a woman. She's striking it with her fists and just kind of sparring with it. I'm going to post a. Oh, I don't want to post it in the memes.
She looks angry.
Lika.
Looking at her, you can see that she is dressed in hide armor. It's decorated with different teeth and claws. She doesn't look like the forest folk that you fought on Yesterhill. However, she doesn't look, covered in mud and blood and grime. She's, cleaned to a point.
Should we say hello?
Yeah.
This is why we're here.
Mhm.
Sure. Let's. Yeah. Let's say hi. Okay, who in our group has the highest persuasion?
Orin raises his hand with his +5.
Yeah,
Hi.
Sky also has a +5.
But this guy have guidance.
No, but you can't really guidance in front of somebody when you're talking to them.
You can touch the tongue tube with your mouth. It's a touch spell.
Yeah, it's like the problem that whenever I DM, I don't know how he DMs. Whenever I DM, I don't let people do it because you can see if somebody's like guidancing themselves during a social conversation.
Wait, are you proficient with persuasion?
Yes,
Like shit, I am too.
I'm not. I'm,
I'm
proficient
part
deception.
bard.
I think it's because of my paladin. Because
Yeah.
I was a warmonger back in the material plane, and I had to do a lot of contract negotiations with other
Yeah.
warbands.
Yes. Well, I think the problem is too you want to be friendly with these people. I guess is the issue.
I say you go because Orin is in the back, just waiting for shit to go off if it goes off.
All right.
I'll go
Sky.
with
Okay,
you if you
Sky.
want, Sky.
Maybe Frostpaw should come up too because like Sky and Frostpaw being the two animal ones might help.
As for your guidance debacle, I'm going to say you can cast it before the conversation, before you walk up. However, it only lasts a minute, so you're only going to get it on, say, like, let's say the first roll.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Could you imagine that? Be like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Like, pats yourself. So, how's it going?
I mean, technically, guidance
Sir,
is
did you
non-verbal.
just magic yourself to make this conversation go better? No. Taps again. That'd be funny. All right. Okay. So, I guess Frost, you want to come up?
Oh, I'm not very good at talking, but I can stand next to you.
I mean, for optics, I guess.
John Robin Hood
Also,
walking through the
Frostbot,
okay.
you always have a radiant glow when you're talking to people.
Through my helmet?
Yes, I'm trying to give you a compliment. That's how compliments work.
Well, you are also very shiny.
Thank you. I will take that. My coat is very shiny. Thank you. All right, Sky will walk up very friendly and openly, so as not to scare her, and just go like, "Hello."
You see her strike this post and then stop, look over at you, and I knew. It took a couple days, but I knew the Dark Lord would answer my prayers. You must be the beast that is here to strike down my foes. I've been waiting.
Well, we do certainly like helping, but maybe first of all, it's a little chilly. Some of our friends here don't exactly have the fur that me and my other friend do. Maybe there's somewhere we could get out of the cold and discuss.
She's going to look around, and I can make a fire. But no.
Okay.
If they're
Well,
that cold, I have. They can warm up inside my shack, but I'm afraid it's small. It would. You could fit 2 people inside it. Cramped, but
not to worry. Give me a few minutes, and I can make us a place where we can all calmly and dryly talk. And he will make a hut.
she's going to be really weary of it. This is the first time she's seen it.
He will go in first to show her it's safe.
She'll like poke a hand in, take it out, put it back in, take it back out. Put like her face in. Yeah. Just doing a small hokey pokey, just testing it out.
I can assure you, ma'am, it's perfectly safe.
She's gonna step inside and what wonderful magic.
Why, thank you. And oh, where are my manners? He takes off his hat and he does the flourish bow and says, "I am Secret of the Sky, but everyone calls me Sky for short. Pleasure to meet you."
What an odd name for a demon, but the pleasure is mine. She holds out her hand. My name is Zelika. Was it Zelika?
He will do the chivalrous thing and he will kiss her hand.
She's going to pull it back. I'm sorry. I'm taken.
Oh no, see, that is simply a greeting we do.
That's a greeting you do.
Very well. He puts his hat back on.
Speaking of, that's actually why I'm assuming you've been summoned here. It's to help me reclaim my mate and take back what is ours.
We don't always get the details when we are summoned. We simply hear there is a thing that has to happen. So we need more details when we arrive. It's more of a we know something's happening, but we don't know what until we get the finer details.
Roll me deception.
Alrighty.
Can I help him with that? Because I am proficient. Actually, can I roll it? I have a +5.
Sure. You cannot roll, but you can help.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Since you weren't the one that's
Doing it. Yeah, that's fair.
No,
Schmoozing.
I'm luckying that. The hell with that. I am luckying the hell out of that.
fair enough.
Let's do that again.
Damn.
That was a terrible roll. All right, let's see here. Oh, an 11. That's not much better. What do I want to do with that? You know what? I'll lucky one more time because I want this to go well. Let's see here. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good.
Come on.
That's
Drum
better.
roll.
18. That's better.
Ooh.
Thank you.
All right, I'll take the 18. That was worth it.
Thank you. Yes.
As you clear your throat and your voice cracks for a second, and you explain that you are ill-informed. She's going to... odd. You would think Lord Asmodeus would inform his disciples, or at least go first better, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
He also likes us to hear things from the mouths of the people asking. It's more personal that way.
I suppose. Well, quite some time. My mate. Let me just double check. Emil, and I'm going to show his. Is there a portrait? There should be a portrait. Like him. Or did that just share his?
You just share what lycanthropes are.
Ah,
No, wait.
Yeah.
I was trying. Is it the token?
here, let me just do it this way. This is Emil. This guy.
Got it. Got it.
Where was I at? Her mate Camille. Emil was the alpha of the pact, the werewolf pact, and has been for years, and has been a good leader, a good alpha. But recently he was challenged by his second command, cowardly Wolfden Kieran. At first, Emil was able to strike him down easy. 2-3 hits, game over. Fight was over. However, after licking his wounds and skulking back, Kieran came back a hulking monstrosity of a beast. He came back alongside 2, 3, 4 dire wolves. The next day, Emil was challenged. He didn't stand a chance. He was forced to step down and go into exile. However, I saw him captured inside this black carriage. It had brass fittings. It rode to the east. I'm not sure what happened to Emil, but well, you're here to find him and strike down that coward Carol. She's kind of like looking at you, inspecting you, kind of dissecting you at this point, and poking you a bit, pulling up your arm, kind of poking your arm, seeing how much muscle's there. Almost like she has a bit of an ownership.
Sky is going to use his Carney acting skills to pretend that he is like summoned from Asmodeus, and he's gonna be like right, and of course there's the fee that you agreed to in this contract.
Yes, but of course that's paid upon completion, as per the contract.
Of course. See here. So, let's see. How long ago was this?
A week now.
A week. Bit of a time for someone to be carried away and contact us. I suppose we were the last resort.
I've been praying for help for days now. You just got here. Why are you trying to turn this back on me? Also, on a side note, this is Kirill. You would recognize him as the werewolf dinner guest.
Oh, he just.
No, I'm not turning it back on you. I just find it very interesting how oddly you've been treating us since we arrived when we were trying to be friendly. That's all.
I'm sorry, I didn't think I would have to explain everything for a second time.
Well, it's only polite. You called us after all.
Fair enough. Either way, you're up to speed now.
Mm-hmm. I understand you are upset. Losing a mate would be quite upsetting. I am assuming.
You can see her; she gets a bit more. There's a bit of anger. No, not rage is a better word. That flashes over as she bangs her hands on the table. I did not lose. He's not dead. He's been taken.
See that right there? That is a good emotion to have for that. That is a big reason why we came. We enjoy people on our side with that sort of conviction. You are on our side, correct?
But of course, you're on my side. Correct?
Sky will give a small smirk and a nod. And with that he will do a flourish, and he will head out of the hut with his cape floating behind him.
Frostpaw will sort of bow awkwardly and then follow behind Sky.
Jasper will wave and walk behind.
And after they're out of earshot, after that. Oh, echo. Whoa.
Yeah, someone's really echoing badly.
I think it's Frostpaw.
It's me? Do I sound echoey?
Sometimes
No,
Sorry about that.
Sometimes there's echo. Yeah. And once they're out of range, of hearing or anything like that, Sky can basically, like, just to make sure she doesn't even hearing, Sky can like write in a little notepad and just be like rule number 1, act like you're in charge, and show it to Jasper and Frostpaw.
Well, hopefully that won't come to bite us in the butt later.
Are you guys coming to see us now?
Mm-hmm.
Or like in the good?
Yeah. We'll go back to you guys.
All right.
I'll let you know what's up.
Yep.
All right.
So, update. We are going to rescue this lady's mate. He got captured to the east, and he is the true ruler of the werewolves. And
Okay.
we were summoned from Asmodeus.
Oh!
What?
Stop! What was that last part?
Well, at least I was. She was, and he was. Trust me, Jasper. If push comes to shove, if your god is going to be grumpy about it, we'll say that we hired you or something.
No. What about her worshiping Asmodeus?
No. We came from Asmodeus. She prayed to Asmodeus to get help, and we showed up.
So she praised Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and
what?
no, absolutely not.
Okay, Oren, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go rescue this lady's thing so we
Cool.
can get help.
I take my flail and I go right to her and I'm about to fucking kill her.
No, you're not, Oren. Excuse you.
Yes,
We
I
need
am.
her help.
Guy, get off!
No, we need her. Are you crazy?
Guy,
You
get off!
idiot?
I can't. She's evil. She needs to die.
No, will you shut the hell up? What is wrong with you? We need all the
Guy,
help we can get.
Don't make me mad. Get
I
off.
don't give a
Everyone
shit
here
if
is
you're gonna
evil.
be mad.
She's a devil worshiper. She needs
Who
to
the
die.
fuck cares? Get over yourself and your self.
So you're gonna make friends with a werewolf who worships a greater devil than 9 hells? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
To get out of here and to beat that. I mean,
Listen,
You never heard- you
she's
never
a
heard
of
desperate
Scrooge
woman. She's
Bedfellows?
missing
No,
her
you
husband.
four, be quiet. I'm talking to Sky. Why? Why should I agree
Whoa.
to any of this?
Excuse me?
She's evil. You're consorting with evil.
everyone here is evil.
That's every last one of us is a murderer. I can't hear you, Frostpaw.
I can't hear you either.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right, back to the drama. No, Sky, no, absolutely not.
Well, you can sit here
Just
in the
because-
corner and do nothing while we go rescue the lady's husband.
So that's it? You're just gonna sell your soul to the devil?
I'm not selling anything. I'm helping a lady get back her husband so we can get help from the werewolves to fight an evil vampire. What the fuck's the matter with you?
What the fuck for me? Fuck for me? You're the one who was like, oh my god, we should say this was werewolf of Asmodeus. You know Asmodeus, ruler of the 9 hells, evil incarnate, Satan incarnate, and you think all's willy-nilly?
Can't we all just get along?
I want to save this lady's husband and get help. This guy's being grumpy.
Sky, no.
Okay, well then you can go over there. There's a nice tree you can hang out on and cry.
Orin, she's a desperate woman. She just wants her husband back.
Oh, so she wants her husband back? Another Asmodeus worshiper?
You know,
I mean,
you really
you
are,
don't know
you
that.
are assuming that she is one, and she just wasn't desperate at the end of her rope and asked for anybody who would help
She
her.
was! You
Just-
She was.
I was about to say, actually, Jasper's almost 100% certain that she is evil.
See, even him. Sky, no.
Or
I'm not breaking
leave.
my
Then
tenant.
leave. The
I'm
door's
not
over there. The door's
my
behind
tenant.
you. Have fun leaving.
Okay, good. So where is she? So I can cast Gunball at her ass.
No, no, you're not going to do anything to her.
I
You
am
are
going to do
you're
something. Get the
no.
fuck off me, Sky.
No, are you insane? You are insane. You are absolutely insane.
I'm insane because I'm killing evil for my god.
Your god is a loser. Shut the fuck up.
Don't you dare say shit about my god.
Well, nobody cares about your god. Only you care about your god. Only you care about. Nobody else cares about him.
Okay, good. But don't fucking blaspheme my god in front of me.
Well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't make every decision based on something that's only you and your position.
3 went to an Asmodeus worshiper without any input on the rest of the party. And you signed a contract, but talk to us first.
I didn't sign shit. I said I would help look for her. I will look for her. I don't care. I'm not going to make you guys do anything else. I'll look for her. Him, whatever. I'll look for him.
Him.
What does everyone else think? Mangalore? Frostpaw?
I think we were looking for allies, and if finding this woman's mate will gain us allies with the werewolf pack, or at least make them not our enemies, that might be a worthy cause.
Oh, friends,
Has everyone
good.
gone friggin' insane? You are literally agreeing to an Asmodeus follower. What's next? Oh, there's a term or funny too.
You know who didn't put us in this in Barovia? Asmodeus.
That I actually agree with that.
Okay, but now it's like, well, Strahd's not such a bad guy, but the greater devil in the 9 hells. Oh, he's a laugh.
He didn't put us here.
We're
I
just
want to
trying
go home.
Asmodeus is not a threat to us right now. I understand your reservations, but everybody here, not
It's
everybody.
not about reservations, Jasper. It's about what I hold dear and what I swore to my god. Sky, shut up!
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but I feel like you're about to.
No, you're already digging your own hole. Keep going.
Dig my own hole? Okay, have fun when the pit fiends torture you for eternity.
No digging, please.
You know what? You do this whole Asmodeus thing, and then when the next devil comes and you sign another contract, have fun with your soul and Avernus. Thank you. Have a nice day. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do what my god feels is best for me and what I hold sacred, and I'm gonna go to her and I'm gonna kill her. So
No,
bye.
you're not.
Yes,
You're
I am.
I
No,
need to stop
Watch
you're
me.
not.
You are not. You are not Orin. If you kill her, you're leaving. You're gone.
Oh, shit. So that's it? The righteous paladin gets taken down by someone like you?
I don't.
Not taken down. We can't trust you then.
You can't trust me? What
Yeah.
shit I've done for you? Oh, really? You don't trust me? And I hold up the amulet of Ravenkind. I have this.
That means nothing. You know what? You know what? So you would hold that against all of us.
I'm holding against you, not the other 4.
Well, I was right about you then.
Right about what?
That you're petty, and you.
I'm not. It's not called being petty. It's called and hold to true values.
I can't deal with this guy. I can't. He is infuriating and makes no sense. And just I can't.
All right, so I'm gonna go cast Guiding Bolt at the white.
No, you
right,
are.
back.
Stop.
Yeah, Jasper.
What is wrong with?
Yeah.
Grab him.
Yep.
Nope. Let go of me.
No.
Yes.
This was the entire plan. We came here.
Our plan was to help the werewolves, not help the werewolves that worship a greater devil of hell.
Our plan was to get information from the werewolves and hopefully not start a fight on the way.
Or have another enemy.
Nobody's making any deals.
Scott just said contract.
Nobody's.
I didn't make I said the deal is I would bring back her husband. That's
Contract.
all I said.
You just said deal.
We just gaslighted the hell out of that chick. If anything, we're her enemies actively right now. She thinks we're doing something good
Yeah.
for her.
I'm pretty sure Sky did lie to her repeatedly in that
I
conversation.
made many, many, many instances of that. Yes.
Give me one good, decent reason, and it can't come from Sky.
Because if they do something that we don't like, and all of us don't like it, then it would be more than just you fighting them.
Because we might never find the Amber Temple without them.
Because we might never be able to leave without them.
One move, and I start casting Guiding Bolt. That's not a prediction. It's a guarantee. Let's go.
See, this is what I mean. I'm gonna pat Orin on the back of his calf a little bit and be like, you're trying to manage you is like trying to manage a cannon that has totally lost control.
This guy is trying to do all this with mental, with intelligence and brain power. So he's like throbbing. It's like he needs like a D&D ibuprofen. Like, oh my god.
No, just add a game. It's just like the what? No, just add a game. It's like, oh, I'm kind of not with the evil dudes, so.
No, out of the game, that was some badass RP. That was some good ass RP, actually.
Yeah, but I don't want to come off as lawful stupid. It's like, well, I have tenants, and I don't want Fiend to be like Oathbreaker. No.
I don't think Fiend would do that. I think.
I've seen DMs give Oathbreaker in the middle of a game.
Yeah,
so.
But Fiend's a good DM. Fiend's not a loser.
Anyway, back to Orin being stubborn and not talking to the party anymore until this werewolf shit's done. but I'm telling you right now, that was kind of hard because I have argued with players before and they took it very personal. It's like,
no, that was badass. That was fun RP. I like that. That was really good.
No. It's just that players think about it like, oh my god, this guy's a murder hobo. No, it's gonna be the paladin, dumbass.
No, I know. I'm not Brandon is not upset. Sky is upset, but Brandon's not upset.
Yeah. All right. You just see Orin back at the cart wearing his fucking headphones, listening to some Metallica at the moment.
I can think of several things wrong with that.
Sky, oh no! Wait, this is too. Wait! No! It wouldn't be Metallica. It would be Linkin Park.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Tracks.
Yeah.
Well,
so we don't really know where we're going. Just east.
It's Sky, but Sky will apologize to Frostpaw and Jasper and Mila and Mangalore for getting heated. He will apologize for that. He'll just be like, I didn't mean to get that upset. It just I couldn't stand the idea of just killing her like that. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I get
No
it, man.
apology necessary.
Okay, just wanted to get that out of my system. Whew. All right, shall we? I suppose.
It's so hard to disconnect sometimes.
And also, what's funny for me too, because it's like, what's kind of going through Jasper's head is like, I've accidentally done bad things. How long until Orin feels that way about me? I'm not worshiping somebody evil like that actively, but still, it's like
No. Orin just thinks, at a game, Orin just thinks you're a stupid little goblin. And he's like, oh, a goblin said fire. Oh, it must be a Tuesday.
yeah, that's fair.
Also, being a Also, being a hobgoblin, kind of used to these kind of things when it comes to goblins.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
cousin of a cousin.
yeah, more tame than most goblins for sure.
Yeah. It's like if it's like if I was playing a Dragonborn and it's like, oh, kobolds worship a red dragon. Oh, must be a Friday.
Kobolds. I love kobolds. I need to take one home with me.
Dude, my son named Kobold. His god is actually a Fey deity, and it's amazing.
I have a lawful good paladin kobold, and she's adorable.
Nice. All right. So while Orange Sulkin, what are you guys doing?
We're heading off to the east.
Insight roll for recalling memories.
For what?
For
For all
all
of
of
us?
us?
Anyone that wants to do it.
I'm out.
I'm in.
I'll do it.
I'm in.
18. Nice.
9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
16.
You know what?
Goddamn.
I want to reroll. I want to use my reroll. That's a little better. 13.
I was
As
just watching everything very intensely.
as she describes the black carriage with brass fittings, you remember seeing a similar carriage being driven by a dusk elf who handed you an
Ew.
invitation right outside of Argynvostholt.
Ew, that guy. No, not that guy.
Oh, man.
Strahd has him.
So, I have a question. Did we ever find out who that carriage belonged to way back in the day when Irina first found the head of like her dead husband that was trying to beckon us to the carriage? We never found out who that was. Like we didn't go that direction. That was like,
Oh, yeah.
remember it was like
Oh,
30,
yeah,
40 games ago?
The ghost carriage.
Yeah, the ghost carriage. Yeah, was that the same carriage driver or?
Same carriage, no driver.
It was the same carriage. Okay, all right. So it was. God, finding Irina's husband's head. Jesus, that was so long ago.
That's right.
They're like, come to our carriage. We're like, nah, we're good, fam. No, we're fine.
So
Well, I mean, it was super obvious trap.
It really was.
Strahd has him. Oh,
Strahd has him.
Well, we needed to get back into the palace anyway.
Yeah.
this is gonna be bad.
Yeah. This is gonna be bad.
Now we have 2 reasons to be there.
Yeah.
So wait, you're saying that the carriage guy, like what do you call it? The guy we're looking for is going to be at Strahd's.
He's the one that drove us to the tea party place, right?
Yeah.
The description of the carriage that took her mate is the same description as the carriage, Strahd's carriage.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we need to go back there to get the heart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Find out exactly where it is.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Fuck.
We should have asked her where the Amber Temple was while we were there.
I'm sure she won't tell us
Oh,
until we get her
no.
husband anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, probably not.
So I guess we're traveling. What are we doing, guys?
I guess
I
we're
guess-
going to Strahd's.
It's gonna be 2 birds, 1 stone. We need to get the heart and get the husband back. So we're already two
Yeah.
places, same place.
Oh God, I do not like this idea.
Well, okay. I'm always picking the ideas, and I don't want to feel like I am making all the decisions. So please, anyone else, you can decide.
Oh no,
Let
I
me
mean,
know.
it makes sense. You are the wizard. You are probably the smartest out of all of us.
I don't want to make that assumption. I want you guys all to have your own ideas and input, and please don't say that I make all the decisions for you.
I mean, I really don't see any other options.
I don't either.
Milo, what do you think?
I think we got to go to this castle. I don't know how we're going to get in, but
Or how we're gonna get back out.
yeah. But I suppose we can figure that out when we get there.
Oh, we just left this place. All right. Well, I feel like we
I
were just
know.
here.
Yeah.
We kind of were.
Wasn't there something else around here that we needed to check out before we go back, though?
Was there?
He goes,
What do you mean here?
in this area.
Well, I mean, there's like this tower thing we haven't been to.
Well, yeah, that. I mean, do we know about that?
You
Like,
guys
I
have
thought-
passed it, but you know it.
Yeah. If it's on the
Uh,
map, it means we probably didn't know of it. It's on the map.
Okay.
You guys went through this way, and you passed it. I gave a description of it, but you guys were like, "Spooky haunted tower? No, thank you."
Yes, you haunted
Well-
tower. No, thank you.
Maybe there's something exciting in the spooky haunted tower on the way to Strahd.
Is that what you? Yeah, that sounds like a good. Well, what do you guys think?
This guy's just there with
I
the
mean, I'm
ball.
down for whatever.
This guy's out there with the
Yeah.
ball. Side quest, please.
So how long would it take us to get to the castle from where we currently are?
Man, that's a good question.
We're not rushing like we were before.
Yeah, we have no
Right.
reason to like.
Not like Emil's going anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, he actually could be dead.
Yeah. And I could be. DM. What? I guess that is the right cart, right? We are making the correct assumption.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
No red herring.
Yeah, it would be a son of a bitch for Jasper to be like, "Oh, I think he's there," and then just all of us go there and then die and be like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, we could still die for nothing.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're not going in with an invitation this time, so
We all die, and then just for shiggles, we all die, and Orin ends up with Asmodeus, and he's like, "No, I told you."
I told you,
Don't.
sons of bitches.
It's about 20 miles.
20 miles. Okay. Mm. It's like full day's travel.
Mhm.
So we probably could stop at the creepy tower.
Yeah, creepy tower.
Like Zoink Scoop.
Roll, Rasper.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was wonderful.
I mean, if we're just looking for something to do to kill time while we dread going to the castle, we could do that.
I like that idea.
It sounds so enticing.
It does. It makes it sound so much more enticing. Like, oh, let's drag our feet. Hey, look, a tower.
It's like when you really don't want to go somewhere, you're thinking all these excuses for side trips. Oh, we need to stop at 7-Eleven. Oh, we go to the bathroom. Oh, look, there's a
Exactly.
museum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Quite literally. We need to stop in, see how Irina's doing. You know.
Yeah. Uh,
All right. So I guess we're going to Lake Baratok.
I guess.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, kind of ish. You're first making your way back to Karesk, where I'm assuming you're probably going to abandon the winery wagon.
didn't we take our own
Are
wagon?
You
Oh,
took
wait,
boat.
Yeah.
we should. We
oh
can't leave.
fuck.
No, we
Can't
should
leave.
Return the
probably
wagon.
not leave our
Yeah, let's
wagon.
probably get our wagon back. Yeah.
Yeah. That's our friends' wagons. We're not gonna leave our friends' stuff just lying around like irresponsible friends.
Oh, yeah, right.
They're
Not to
I mean, we
mention,
could.
your items that were being left to be enchanted are ready to be picked up,
Hmm.
since it has been a day past.
Okay.
Yay.
New plan: go to the winery, collect our stuff, leave their wagon, then go to Creepy Tower.
Mhm.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
mean, yeah.
Okay. New plan. As you guys make your way south, you are going to follow the road till it comes to a bridge going over the Raven River. Making your way east back to the winery, you are going to come out of the woods and see that the fields are now lush and full fruiting bloom. The grapes are the size of large coins at this point, and they look like they're just about to burst. And there's just vines of them.
I'm guessing it didn't look like this when we left, right?
No, essentially, this is the hard work that you guys did returning the gems. This is the winery back at its full 100%. Well, 100%, yes, but you do know they only have 2 of the 3 gems back. There was that third gem that no one knows where it's at.
This is the
66%.
winery where we rescued the daughter, right, and then brought it back here and everything.
No. Well, yes.
No, that was Vistani.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm trying to remember because I know that we rescued a girl and brought her back to the winery.
This is the Ravens.
Oh, this is the okay. This is my old buddy, the Raven dude.
Uh-huh.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, we met several people. Okay. All right. What's the name again? What was Raven's
Jack,
name?
right? No,
Davy?
Jax
oh, Jax.
Oh, Jax.
and Davy.
Jax, David. Yeah, Jax.
Davy
Jax
was
is the
his
one.
father,
Jax is the
right?
one I met.
Yep.
Yeah. Jax is the one I met way back in the Hag house.
Mhm.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So when we go Jax.
Yeah, and you can see him and Davy and some of the children. They're all like barefoot, stomping in this giant bucket. Just stomping on grapes. You can see Irina as well as helping.
Hey, Jax.
Friends, it's good to see you. You look a bit weary.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, Jax.
You've been depressed.
What do you tell us about that tower that's down the way over there?
Oh, we don't really deal too much with the tower. It's leaning. It's about to fall, and uh, I don't know. It gives us the heebie-jeebies.
So no tale, no like any kind of stories about there being like a creepy undead guy in there or anything.
He just chuckles and shakes his head. Not every ruin has a ghost in it.
True. Well, because we're thinking about investigating and just taking a look and want to know if it was worth it.
You could take a look, I suppose. Every now and then we do see a wagon parked out front of it, but it's about the most of it.
All right. How's the grape business going?
You've seen the vines. It's things are finally getting back to normal.
Good. I see Irina's blending in nicely.
Yes, it's grape mashing can be a nice distraction from the troubles of Barovia. Losing her father, loved ones, going through everything, and it's a nice distraction.
True.
Well, we just stopped in to return your wagon, check on Irina, and I believe collect some items we may have left here.
Yes. Those are in the other room, and I already see the wagons. I appreciate you dropping off the shipment.
Of course.
And then I don't remember what items you guys dropped off.
I think Mila had her hammer, right?
Mm. My hammer already got buffed.
Okay, then somebody left something else. Oh wait, was that you, Jasper? Left something?
Yeah, it was your crossbow or something, right?
What?
I think it was
Yeah.
Jasper and Orin.
I didn't leave anything here.
Cloak of protection.
Oh yeah.
So it's a +2 now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was I the only one?
I thought there was a second one.
I thought there was too.
Mm.
Orin, I could have swore it was you.
Nope.
Well, did anyone who didn't get something from them?
Something from who?
The winery people this time around.
I didn't get anything.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think people who got it was Jasper and Mila then.
okay. Then
I mean, if he wants to give us free shit, we'll take the free shit.
yeah, so there would have been a total of 2 days, 4 items. We've already got 2. So I guess anyone that hasn't gotten an item, so not Jasper, not Mila, roll a D100. The top 2 get a +1 to whatever item.
Oh, I already got the armor from them, didn't I? Because I asked for a breastplate.
I thought you got something.
Yeah,
So
I already
Yeah,
got
okay,
it.
so it was.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
1. So then it's just only 1 person gets it, which might be
Probably gonna be
Sky with that 88. All right, Sky, what
Yeah,
items
it
do
would
you
be
have?
What items do I have?
Yeah,
I have a staff. What do you mean exactly? All right.
magic
my
items.
magic items. I have wand of magic missiles, pearl of power, boots of evelyn kind, ring of evasion, amulet of health.
Okay.
I have a tattoo.
Are you Mad Mortar? Wow. That's what that picture made me think of for some reason. Most immediately.
Actually, so Sky, he's fine. Sky's gonna stop, and he's gonna say he's gonna turn to Frostpaw and say, "Thank you for helping me earlier. I really think that you really you've been a big help, especially when we were in the dealing with that flesh golem. Why don't you take the item, Frostpaw?"
No. I couldn't possibly.
I don't need it.
Manglor, would you like first?
My lawyer. Oh, okay. What item? What are we talking about? Is it like an enhancement to something we own?
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
What do I have? So it would just be like a +1 to something?
So let me take a look at your sheet.
I don't have any items that could use
I
a
have
plus
a-
one.
Flame tongue
Uh,
scimitar, ring of cold resistance, crossbow +1, and eldritch claw tattoo.
I can make your +1 weapon into a +2. I could take let's see, your heavy crossbow. I can make that into a +1.
Okay.
Sky, I could have also made that pearl of power into a greater pearl of power.
Nah, yeah, he's of the opinion right now. He's thinking that somebody else needs a bit of help in terms of just he wants to he's
What is-
trying to show that he is a team player. Like
What's
RP
the
wise?
greater pearl of power do? I mean, maybe that would help the team better.
Um, let me.
What's the pearl of power do to start with?
It gives me an extra spot, like an extra. Basically, it's a like I can put an extra spell slot in there, so like I can have an extra 3rd level spell slot.
Uh,
Give him the spell slot, man.
all I'm gonna say
Uh,
is, Sky.
Pearl of Power would be 2 spell slots.
I love
Spell
you.
slots
greater
are always
pearls.
cool.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah,
Spell
you might want to
slots
go
are
with that.
awesome.
Yeah,
Cool with
you
that.
carry this
Well,
stable.
Sky will ask. He'll be like, "Are you sure? Because I don't want to take it if you guys want it."
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bye.
Well, if one of us needs a spell slot later, maybe you could loan it to us.
That's true. I could
You're a
technically put
valued
the
member
spell in
of
the Pearl of
Team
Power, and you could use
4-star.
them. I suppose.
Move, guys,
There,
move. Go.
there you go. Or anybody. Yeah. I think that's an awesome idea.
All right,
I mean,
if you're sure.
that's
I feel bad. I feel bad.
no,
taking
no,
it.
no. That's awesome teamwork. I mean, if you put a spell slot in there that
Yeah.
anybody can wield, that's cool.
Right.
I mean, maybe somebody.
Sky's saying this in game too. That's what I'm saying. He's saying it in game too. He's doing both. He's also saying, I feel bad.
Oh
No,
no,
I
it's
mean,
good.
if you have an extra spell slot, that can only be a good thing for all of
That's
us.
clutch. That's very clutch. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Strengthening
If you're all insisting, he'll do it. Yeah.
Move. Go.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Go.
All right, Sky, I sent you a thing.
There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's see here. As an action, I can restore a spell of level 5 or lower too. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm trying to spread the love.
We've all got plenty of love.
He's a valued member of Team 3-star.
Now, on our way to the creepy tower.
Yes.
On your way to the creepy tower, as you will see, there is a picture in the Discord. As you get there, you see there is a wagon right outside.
That wagon look like?
Because of course there is.
This wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint. Its wheels have a fancy gold trim. The brass lanterns that hang from the corners are so shined that they're almost a mirrored. Excuse me. They must have a mirrored effect on them. You've seen this wagon before.
Is it a salesperson?
This is not a salesperson. This is a circus wagon. There's a wooden
Just
sign
funny.
on the back. It says "Keep out."
So is this like from that creepy carnival that we went to, or
No, this is. So when you guys were making your way, rushing through Valaki, you saw the small little carnival with the saber-toothed tiger.
Oh, okay.
The ringmaster that was a double amputee.
I think I missed that game because I don't remember that.
No, it was the game that we were.
I think you may have missed that game.
Yeah, because I would definitely remember that.
Yeah, it was the game that we were running through, and yeah, it was the first.
Oh, that
game
led
you
to
were
the
People
running
are
through.
wanting to go talk to the tiger.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it was during the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Yeah, we blazed right through that Blazing Sun festival because we were on our way to save.
Yeah, we did.
Irina.
Got you.
That sure worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, right.
Sure
Amazingly.
did.
She's still safe, isn't
That's
she?
Why is
Yeah.
there a there's a circus cart there. That's interesting.
Not a very friendly circus. The sign tells people to keep away.
Well, sometimes us circus folk would need our privacy, but that's still a little rude.
Maybe that's just for traveling, like for other people's safety, because there's something dangerous in there.
Maybe we could approach him and see if he needs anything.
Yeah.
Well, we did come here to explore the tower.
Yeah.
It seems it might be claimed by someone.
Well, let's find out. Besides, I mean, he's a fellow circus guy. He's got it. You know, he has to. There's some camaraderie here.
As you guys are kind of just poking around the outside, Jasper and Sky, why don't you roll me an Arcana?
Okay.
Of course.
That was garbage. I'm going to say Sky's too entranced seeing that there's a fellow circus guy, and he's going to be just like not paying attention.
Fair enough. What was that, 17? 17. Jasper, as you are just kind of hanging around, just observing the conversation, you actually kind of feel the magical aura. And there's a faint radiation of conjuration magic coming from this wagon.
Would it feel familiar to me at all?
A little.
Jasper is gonna elbow Sky in the side of his shin, I guess, or probably his knee, and be like, "Hey!" Or not even "Hey," just be like, nod his head. Once he gets his attention, nod his head towards the thing.
What? I'm sorry.
There's magic coming from that.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Conjuration.
there is. Oh, I didn't even. I was so busy focusing on the fact that. And anyway, yes. No, you're right. Oh, interesting. Should we say hello?
Yeah. I mean, let's just keep out specifically. Maybe we should check the. I don't know.
Well, if there's conjuration, that obviously means he summoned something. But I don't see any like runes of warding.
Well, I'm worried that keep out sign is more of like for one's own safety versus, you know.
Why don't you guys roll me a couple of perception rolls? As you were taking a look around this wagon, let's see what you perceive.
Oh, 20. There we go. Finally, good roll.
Nice. Good. We needed it.
23, nice.
Very nice, Frostpaw.
Ah,
Sky, as you
See
are
something.
talking about knocking or so on the wagon, you, out of the corner of your eye, get a glint of something just kind of catching the light, just at a certain angle, right as you move. And as you move back, you can kind of sway back and forth just to make sure the light is doing what you think it's doing. And what you think it's doing is catching the light on a piece of wire. As there's a piece of wire looped around the handle, leading upwards. Now, above the door is a little bit of an awning, and you can see that there's a small trap door.
Sky will put out his hand like in front of Jasper, and like right when he's like about to move, and just do the paw. He's gonna point upward and like point at the trapdoor.
From what you can determine, if you were to turn this handle, it would turn the wire, which in turn would probably open up that trap door. Frostpaw,
yes.
as you are looking around this wagon, you get the idea that maybe you should look under. And as you do start to look under, you see that there's a trap door.
I'll point it out to Jasper. I don't think I'm quite small enough to fit under here, but there looks like there's a door under there.
Jasper will look at it. I mean, it's under a wagon, right? Under the wagon?
Yeah.
Like going up into the wagon?
Yes.
Okay. And honestly, it probably is almost eye level with me too. So that that makes sense. Could I? Or is there another wire?
Taking a look around, and at this, you actually don't see any kind of wire.
So they enter through the bottom. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna actually. Could I just kind of casual? Should we just announce our presence?
Maybe.
Probably.
That usually is the best way to do that and not be attacked.
Jesper's gonna reach under and on the door, knock on the door.
Just knock on the trapdoor.
Yep. Well,
You knock on the trapdoor, and there's no answer.
How about the main door?
No answer.
Perhaps
Alright,
they're in the tower?
I am very tempted to turn that doorknob when I'm not standing there, the one that's tensioned with the wire. Would it be possible for us to move in a way that like no one would be near that trap door, and I could like 30 feet away mage hand the door and like trigger the trap door?
Yeah. I don't see why not. I mean, that's what you want to do.
I mean, well, he's gonna ask first. He's gonna say, should I open the door with the mage hand?"
I mean, what if it like blows up the cart or something? This could be.
That's true. That's true.
Perhaps we just knock on the main tower door. The owner might be inside.
Well, I thought we tried knocking on the door.
I thought we were knocking on the cart door.
I was trying to knock on the tower door.
I did the cart.
Oh.
Sky did the tower.
I was thinking cart
yeah.
door.
Oh.
Oh no! I was
Yeah.
knocking on the tower door.
Yeah, that's what I thought when he said front door. I was thinking he was talking about the tower door too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry, that was a little confusing, but yeah, no, he's gonna knock on the and just because he's seen all the tension wires and the trap door, he will use the mage hand to knock.
He's like, I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah, I'm not taking chances. Mage hand to knock.
As you approach the tower door, you'll notice that it is made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door is a large and round symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it. Carved into the lines above the door is the word Kazan. And
Oh
I'm
my
going to
god.
show you a thing.
Well, that is a rune if ever I've seen a rune.
Mm-hmm. Shazam!
All right, do I recognize this kind of rune?
What roll me an Arcana?
Yeah, sure.
I'll help.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Kazam. Oh my god. Guys. We're gonna meet Shaq.
Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay, I got to pull it up differently. 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah, did he say Shazam or Kazam?
He said Kazam. That's why I meant a Shaq joke.
Oh, okay.
Khazan.
Oh, it's spelled differently. Kazam is spelled Kazam. That's the Shaquille O'Neal one.
So,
Kazam.
Guy, well, you've never seen this exact spell. You've seen others like it. More specifically, this is very similar to an anti-magic field.
Oh, interesting.
Essentially, this tower is warded, and you can't cast spells while you're in it, or 5 feet around it.
Okay, would I know how to can you destroy the rune like with a hammer or?
Well, I mean, you could certainly try.
I'm saying I assume with the nat 20 I would know the rules of like how to mess with the rune and stop it essentially. That's my guess. I don't know.
I was like, I've done this before.
With a nat 20, you're thinking if you were to touch that door right now, something bad would probably happen.
Okay.
It's probably there's not only an anti-magic glyphs to this door, but there's also some warding glyphs to it as well. It's kind of mixed in there.
And what did the wording say again about Kazam?
This is a Kazan spell drain. That's like the name of this spell.
Oh. All right, so yeah, okay. He's gonna stop and look at it for a second, and then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, Jasper, Orn, and I do not want to go in this building at all."
Mangler
He'll turn over
probably.
to Jasper. It's a spell drain. We won't be able to use magic inside.
Oh, definitely not.
Fuck. Can we dispel it?
I wouldn't touch it for up close because it might cause something bad to happen. Far away, I have no idea, but I wouldn't go up and hit it with a hammer.
Sorry, Mila.
No, after last time, I would be a bit apprehensive to do so.
Yes, I would not want to see what happened again after Mila hit the last ward with a hammer. That was unfortunate.
Well, then perhaps we simply leave. There was no real reason for us to come here other than curiosity.
That's true.
There's something going on in here, though, because this is a high level ward. Why would someone put an anti-magic ward? Who are they keeping out? Who are they keeping out?
That's actually what
And
I was
why?
thinking too. I think
That's
I want
my
to try my
question.
luck
Well,
with the
maybe
trapdoor in
Carnival
the...
Man wants to keep his secrets.
I want to try my luck with the trapdoor at
Magic's
the
So
not
bottom
magic
of
if
the
you know the
the-
secret.
So the handle on the door leads to a trap door near the carnival carriage. But the main way is blocked and has a ward on it. There's got to be connection between the carriage and this.
I would
Because
like
something's
to
got to
try
be inside that carriage.
my luck with the door at the bottom then. If that seems like that's the only safe entry into anywhere around here, that's what I'm going to try.
I like
He's got to get in and out too.
Yeah.
So he's got to have a way in.
So yeah, Jasper's going to go underneath the carriage or the wagon and try and open the trapdoor underneath.
If this is a
Okay.
powerful wizard or something, do we really want to anger him by breaking into his home?
No, he didn't answer though.
We're trying to get a hold of him, but he's not answering.
Jasper,
Mhm.
as you, I'm not going to say duck under. You can just walk under the cart. As you slide over the trapdoor and you pull yourself up into this wagon, you can see the door that is in between you and your friends, and you can see the wire leading up, and you can also see that there's this tubing leading up to the trapdoor. And you were to see that if that door were to open from the outside, vials, multiple vials of alchemist fire were to drop down.
I'm so glad I didn't open the door.
However, you can. There's a little area where you can hook the wire to stop that, so you can open up the door. But as you start to look around, you notice that this wagon isn't a wizard's wagon at all. It looks more like a hunter, as there are countless weapons and armaments and battlements and tools all bolted to the walls and to the ceiling. There are cabinets full with locked weapons behind them. This is a hunter's wagon.
I will let everybody know that. Yeah.
I think that's a good place to stop.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We will pick it back up, I guess, with you exploring a little bit of this tower and then making your way into Castle Ravenclaws to delve the dungeons and break the heart.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Nice.
Find a meal.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah. On the
I'm,
edge of my
I'm,
seat.
I'm actually way more intrigued about this anti-magic tower. This is actually intriguing. I want to know about this.
So just to give you just a little tip. There's not a ton on him, but you'll probably meet Kazan later on.
Well, we
Nice.
can't. Oh, we can't be able to get in this tower at all. Oh,
That's not what I meant.
okay.
Oh,
Maybe we can
Good
make
game.
friends with Kazam.
Yeah, hopefully that's the plan, right?
You just got to
Yeah.
find his lamp first.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Oh. So who's the Genasi? Oh, well, fuck, we have no Genasi's. Now, if I was the Genasi, I'd be like, ha, no, werewolf was one thing. Fuck off, genies.
Well, I'm a genie warlock, so
Because, yeah. Well, I don't know if you ever read the history about history of Genasi's, but they really do not like genies. They hate their fucking ancestors.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, I will say, I thoroughly enjoy the roleplay, Orin. That was some good back and forth. I had fun with that.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was tense. Got like a
very
little
tense.
party conflict here and there.
oh yeah.
Not like me and Scott argue with like who took the last dinner roll. No, this was like straight up intense party conflict.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
Awesome. Conflicts are the best.
this was
What'd you
straight up
say?
like head versus heart or whatever. This was like intelligence versus religion.
yeah.
Or wisdom. Which it makes no sense because religion's intelligence. I don't know, because don't rewrite the fucking scales. Why is nature intelligence? Somebody tell me why.
I think what they should do is they should make it to where certain, well, like what I do is certain classes again get them in certain stats.
No, it's just that the one that everyone agrees with is if you're playing a druid and your nature isn't off intelligence, that should be changed because that's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. Or like
Oh.
All right. Well, later, guys.
All right,
Oh, okay,
later.
all right,
Later.
all
Good
right,
game.
bye, guys. It was fun.